Functional Maths Level 2, February 2013. Section A, Dog Kennels. Answer all the questions in this section. Write your answers in the spaces provided. Number 1. Alan owns boarding kennels for dogs. Dog owners pay to have their dogs looked after when they are away. Alan's bank lets him have an overdraft of up to that amount. This means he can owe the bank up to that amount. If he owes the bank more than that amount, he must pay a penalty charge. Alan's bank balance is this. He pays these bills from his bank account. Vet's fee, dog food. Does Alan have to pay the bank penalty charge? Use the box below to show clearly how you get your answer. Alan has these booking requests for large dogs to stay next week. Dog's name, nights requested. Capo, Monday, Tuesday. Butch, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Honey, Saturday. Fido, Thursday, Friday. Mitzi, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Rover, Tuesday, Wednesday. Peggy, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Alan has a booking sheet that shows the kennels with space for large dogs next week. He may not be able to accept all of the booking requests. Only one dog can be booked in each slot on the booking sheet. Alan can only accept a booking if all the nights requested are available. The booking sheet must show all the nights a dog is booked in a kennel. Alan wants to book as many slots as possible. Complete the booking sheet for Alan. Nights: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Kennel A, Kennel B, Kennel C, Kennel D, Kennel E. Key: kennel slot already booked. Number 2. Alan increases the prices for dogs to stay at the kennels. He raises the price for a large dog from that amount to that amount per night. A dog owner says that is more than that amount, that percentage increase. Is the dog owner correct? Use the box below to show clearly how you get your answer. There is a wire mesh perimeter fence around the space for the dogs to play. Alan is going to replace the fence. The space is rectangular, that many feet by that many feet. Alan has a roll of wire mesh fencing that many meters long. He knows this formula to change between feet and meters. M is the number of meters, F is the number of feet. Does Alan have enough wire mesh to replace the perimeter fence? Use the box below to show clearly how you get your answer. Number 3. Alan needs to have food for that many dogs. He does his calculations using that many to that many grams of food per dog each day. On Friday night, after the dogs have been fed, Alan checks his supplies of dog food. Alan has that many bags of food. Each bag contains that much of food. His next dog food delivery will be early next Friday before the dogs are fed. Does Alan have enough food for that many dogs? Use the box below to show clearly how you get your answer. Section B, a new bathroom. Answer all questions in this section. Write your answers in the spaces provided. Number 4. Hadra is going to have new floor tiles put on her bathroom floor. The bathroom floor is rectangular, that many M by that many M. Diagrams not accurately drawn. The floor tiles Hadra chooses are that many mm long by that many mm wide. She buys that many boxes of floor tiles. There are that many floor tiles in each box. The tiles can be cut, but the spare pieces must be thrown away. Does Hadra have enough floor tiles? Use the box below to show clearly how you get your answer. Number 5. Hadra buys a new bath, basin and toilet. The bath needs a rectangular floor space, that many cm by that many cm, must go in a corner of the room. The basin needs a rectangular floor space that many cm by that many cm. Must be at least that many cm from the edge of the space for the toilet. The bathroom floor is rectangular, that many m by that many m. Hadra makes a plan of the bathroom to show where the bath and the basin can go. She draws the walls and door of the bathroom and the space for the toilet on a grid. Draw the bath and the basin on the grid. Check that you have used the key. Key, that many cm on the plan is that many cm in the bathroom. Toilets. Door. Number 6. Hadra sees bathroom wall tiles that she likes in 2 stores. Tile Warehouse, wall tiles, that much per box, buy that many boxes and get that one box free. Decor Styles, wall tiles, that much per box, all wall tiles half price. Hadra needs that many boxes of wall tiles. She wants to pay the cheapest total cost. Which store should Hadra buy the tiles from? Use the box below to show clearly how you get your answer. Terry is a plumber. Terry gives Hadra a quote to do all the work in the bathroom. He says, it will take me that many days to do all the work. I charge that much per day. Then add VAT at that percent to get the total cost. Hadra has a budget of that amount to pay a plumber. Can Hadra afford Terry's total cost? Use the box below to show clearly how you get your answer. Section C, the charity. Answer all questions in this section. Write your answers in the spaces provided. Number 7. Fiona works for a charity. Her office is in Leeds. She makes notes about what she has to do on Monday. Start at that time at Leeds office. Finish by that time. Lunch that many to that many minutes between 12 noon and that time. Community centre meeting at that time for that long. Work in Leeds office that many hours. Urban garden tour and talk that many hours. Homeless shelter review finances that many hours. The diagram below shows the travelling times in minutes between these places. Urban garden, Leeds office, homeless shelter, community centre. Diagram not accurately drawn. Fiona needs a time plan to fit in all of Monday's work. It must show the start time and the finish time at each place. It must also show the time for her lunch break and the time she will finish work. Make a time plan for Fiona. Remember to check your time plan. Use the box below to show your time plan. Number 8. The charity raises money to spend on projects around the world. Here is information about the money raised in February 2011 and February 2012 and the location of the projects. Project location: Europe, pound, Africa, pound, Asia, pound, America, pound. February 2011, February 2012. Fiona needs to write a report to interpret the information for the March monthly meeting. Write 2 different statements to interpret and compare the information. Write your statements in the box below. Fiona also needs to display the information for the meeting. Draw a graph or chart for Fiona. Fiona also has this information about the total amount raised and the number of projects for each of the last 3 years. That amount: 2010, 2011, 2012. Total amount raised, pounds, number of projects. Fiona calculates that the average amount raised per project in that year was that amount. Her calculation is correct. Fiona writes this statement in her report. The average amount raised per project is increasing every year. Is Fiona's statement correct? Show why you think this is. Use the box below to show clearly how you get your answer. Dan raises money for the charity. He raises that amount for a project to start a childcare centre in an Indian village. The total amount the project needs is that amount Indian rupees. Use £1 equals that amount Indian rupees. Has Dan raised all the money the project needs? Show how you have checked your answer. Use the box below to show clearly how you get your answer.